Now I'm just trying to get people with weapons. Ran with a full-on horse set last time. So this time, running with a full-on other set. Now this time around, we have berserkers, swordmasters, and heroes. And we go. The fact that you didn't kill is embarrassing. Why am I using these weapons? I don't know, but I am. We're just gonna speedrun through this. We're not gonna be able to do it as fast as the horses, which were like hour 50 and 50 turns. That ain't happening. But we're still gonna go hard. 1 gold? That was Ross. I can guarantee that was Ross. Dasla would not take 0 damage. Ew. Actually, I should have taken the killing edge. I really should have taken the killing edge away. It was Dasla. Wow, okay. Really? With 12 defense, you took no damage? Not bad. As we talk about. Oh, he just one-shot. Iron sword, good. They may not deal as much damage as the horse squad, but they will. They have like the, since they have that insane crit chance, they may just kill faster than them still. Especially once we get into the final 2 floors. No, it'll only be the final 4, I think. Plus, I'm choosing these guys now over the others, as these guys also do need a lot of experience. Because these are very much a squad that will be used during Lagdown. And I want to have a little bit of fun. And there is a very good chance that we will get some, like, we have to run through Lagdown 3 times. There is a very decent chance that someone in that entire party will reach level 20. And if that happens, we're swapping to someone else. Like, of course, there are several people here I don't think is going to be used whatsoever. That healing one, that could be very good. But I think I'm going to send the wind sword, because I kind of want to keep that one. Like, I'm already, like, struggling a little bit compared, because we can't attack all the time. That's fine. Not going to be a very interesting stream, this. But that's fine. And besides, I kind of needed this. I have been very pointless today. Very pointless. So I'm gonna be here for until this run is over. And we get Selena. Kinda wanna just go at it. Very good. I mean, I don't think that my yeah, I was on the Brave. I highly doubt that any of my sword masters will have any trouble. And the berserkers in here also shouldn't have any problems. It's the heroes that I'm slightly worried about. Is it, they don't have the defenses. Look at that. I mean, Garcia is bad. Like, they are my weaker units. I've never seen heroes as actually very strong units. They're too all-rounded, which is a bad thing. You kind of would want your units to excel in somewhere. Like, a berserker excels in just bullshit amounts of output. The sword masters, they don't deal like a lot of damage, but they just crit like crazy. And we're just gonna keep going at it unless someone has a weapon break. Then I may check. I'm just gonna send you back here. I'm just gonna do that because I see that your weapon is about to break. See what I mean? Like, weapon swapping changes things. Don't think you're gonna be able to do much, but that's fine. Garcia does deal good damage though, but he just... everything else he does is just bad. Just holding W and just going at it. Does struggle with evasion. He's always... see what I mean? He just struggles with evasion. Do a little bit of a weapons check after this one, then I take it. I saw that. Never mind, we're not doing a weapons check after all. Yeah, it's on those two. Nope, you're gonna stand there. Ross? Oh, hi, Dad. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Well, maybe just... what was Mom like? Oh, wait, yeah, I've read that one already. I had to rewind. I think we're gonna equip that. Not just because of weapon advantage, but also it's the weakest weapon I have. We kind of want to use these up. But we want to primarily use our weak ones. That's useless. Oh yeah, I should do a little check anyways, just to fill out a little bit. I don't think this squad will struggle at all. It's kind of gonna be very much similar to the horse squad, where like they're not gonna have any trouble until they get to like the end. Maybe the last two. Nah, the wall room is not gonna be a problem. Yeah, I don't think that second to last room is gonna be any issue either. I think it's only gonna be the last one, as with the horse squad. These are so, they're very all around as well. Like, yeah. Like, although the paladins has insane stats, don't get me wrong, and like they have basically hero stats, but with better move, but on a horse, which is nuts. They do have a problem in the. Do they have a problem? I don't think they have a problem. They do have a little bit of a critting thing though. It's like, again, like, they don't excel anywhere. They're not, like, good anywhere, they're not bad anywhere either. Like, well, they're really good when it comes to speed, but that's about that. That is, like, the only place they really excel. I need one more turn of this. I do think the heroes do excel a bit more when it comes to the speed advantage, though, over paladins. Yeah, supply is quite filled. We do have a killer, a halberd, cavalry. I'm not bringing a devil one. Like, don't get me wrong, devils can be good, but they're super high risk. This loot room, or this is just an, like, yeah, it's not really like, the first room is obviously like, that's like the early farm room. The somber room is just so good because it's very easy to get to the boss. It's not really a threat. It's a full-on level. Second room. That one is a bit. That one is kind of just like. It jumps a bit in difficulty from the first to the second. It's like you can really think, okay, this will be a challenge. That's what it like tells you. Like, this will be somewhat of a challenge. Cavalry. Okay, we're gonna. We can just use hammer. We're never gonna need hammer. Ever again, unless like there suddenly becomes like a freaking armored cyclops or something, we ain't gonna need hammer. This one is sort of like, it just introduces a lot of proper enemies, lots of mouth dogs, a lot of spiders. Like, it really shows you, like, it really sets up the difficulty for the rest of them. Because, like, this is, like, it jumps very much from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. But then from 3, then it starts going gradually. Like, this is where, like, the early farms stop. Like, after this room is usually where, like, your low levels would want to stop. Because once you get past here, it's like, oh shit, now it's getting real. That's what, like, happens after this room. Like, this room is, like, the last, like, sort of easy one. Like, it's still a difficulty spike. Like, after this, it is real. Shit, what room is after this one? Why can't I remember that right now? That's that one, that's that one. That goes to the wall room, and before the wall room is the horde. Wait, what is this? What is after this floor? Why can I not remember what after this floor? You really could not attack anyone? Wow, okay. Yeah, why the hell can I not remember what to say after this floor? Ah, my eye. No, we ain't doing that. You, Garcia, just run up there. You just join for the shits and giggles, and rest go over there. Why can I not remember what's after this floor? Why can I not remember floor 4? It'll probably become so goddamn apparent once I get there, but... Let's start on the left side. It's the split room. That's what it is. It's the split room. Before we get to the horde. That's what it is. It's the split room. God, my eye. Okay, when I start thinking about it, every floor kind of spikes a little bit. Like, this is the first treasure room. Like, the first one is... That's the zombie room. Second one is the centaur room. This is the spider room. I'd say the next one is the dog room, really. Yeah, because it's a zombie, then minotaur, or then centaur as a boss, spider here, then it's dog next. Level up. Good. Why are these actually leveling up easier than the paladins? That's weird. Again, like, the likelihood of anyone struggle, any of... Like, Tower of Valni is made for the unpromoted. Or the ones that suck, like Garcia. I might just do quick saves in between each level. Like, I think Garcia can do quite well. I think he would, like, have very good damage, but he just struggles with his evasion. After being a fighter, which are just slow but sturdy. Like, got a lot of health, good defense stats, and they have a lot of strength. But they kind of lack in everywhere else. That's a problem with, like, pure axe users. They kind of fall a bit short when it comes to, like, anything that isn't, like, full, like, barbarian stats. Let's see, like a defenser. A lot of HP, a lot of strength. This should be the... what are you missing? You're missing a sword. Worm Slayer, take that one. No. Actually, would I ever need this? Unless there's dragons, I'm not gonna, never gonna need this. No more swords around here now. No. I do a dimensions check everyone just for safety. This is the split room. Oh, we got Ross, Garcia, Joshua. Oh, well. It's up to Ross then. The other ones might not be that best here. Like, these, they're all about, like, speed, agility, crits. That's what, like, they're for. Setting you there, actually, because I'm a little bit afraid of you. You are struggling a little bit. Put that there. Sword River's not going to be that important. The more higher tier monster enemies don't really have weapons. It's just skeletons. And these Cyclopses. But the Cyclopses only have axes. So I think that is like, if it's not good against an axe, it doesn't matter. Like the Sword Reavers and Sword Slayers. Different story. They're only gonna be good against the skeletons, or what's called whites. I think like the heroes would just have a good spread of stats across the board. Might not have the best resistance maybe, but otherwise I think they would have very just good stats across the board. Well, that was painful. That was a lot of damage. That's what I'm talking about. That's like 80 XP. From a Tower of Valni boss. Want to promote it. But level, you're level 2. Okay, that was actually... That should have potentially been a full level, not gonna lie. Very good. That's like the reason why you have Sword Masters, which I think in general would be better than Berserkers, just because they're higher likelihood of not getting hit. Which I think would, when you have them at max, Sword Masters would be better than Berserkers, but Berserkers are still insane. Because like a crit will kill when you're at max level, regardless of your class. Because it's just so much damage, because it's triple damage. Yeah. Gotta get you up there to kill that archer. I mean, we're not gonna have like a simpleton squad like this when you go into the Lagda ruins. That's not happening. Gonna have to have a properly well-balanced squad, and we have to swap them around for each floor, because Lagda is hard. I think they've gotten to maybe like 5 or something. I don't remember. I've not gotten far into Lagda. Like, not even the heroes get multi-attack on the mouth dogs. I think just says it all. There we go, got the dog room out. Now we're in the horde room. I think we're gonna do maybe the same strat we did last time. I feel like that worked pretty damn well. Of course, these are a lot squishier. Well, you're already going into the right, so... You there. Then you can go in here. I can send you up there. Yeah, send you in there. Ooh. Because of that, I'm just gonna make a restore point. So this Garcia I'm sending in here. What is my sec here? That is you. That is fine. He does deal a lot of damage, but he has to take on that entire horde. Which could be interesting. He's by far the weakest one here. For sure. I think my strongest currently might be Garrick. Even though Marissa is very built up, and Ross is also fantastic. I think Garrick is just across the board. If you're just going for like kill ratio, Marissa and Ross is better, but like if they go survivability into it, how much they get hit, all that stuff, Garrick is just the best one here. Dazzler does struggle still with his evasion. I don't think I'm gonna be using any of the ones that I received promoted. I will use the ones that I have like built up. So like none of the villain secret characters I will use. None of the already promoted units will be used. Gonna be the ones that I built up, like Amelia, for instance, absolutely insane. Ross gonna go absolutely crazy. Evan is gonna be a menace. Like Tana, which has proven herself to be an absolute unit in the sky. Ah, cool, elixir. Like some may be used, but I think it's highly unlikely. Like the rare occasion, like say Jusel and Gilliam, because Gilliam is not built up yet. Well, Jusel is. Who do we have here? We have Joshua and Ross. I think I'm gonna put you here. We kind of want you to get those stats. Yeah, that everything seems to be in perfect order there. I get Dazzler, so Joshua on the side, because we kind of want him to be dealing with these, putting them in order of like what weapons I want to be have primary and should wait with. I just have it filled out because it's just simpler that way. Yeah, everything seems fine here. Want Marissa to be eating most of this damage. Although both of those two guys are actually quite fantastic. Who do we have here? We have Garcia. Yeah, we're gonna put Garcia here. Put Wormslayer a little bit up. Yeah, that's just fine. We don't want to be wasting our hand axe too early. Shamshir. Which actually has higher crit. Wow, okay. I think we'll just leave it there. I mean, try and get you in there now. And then you deal with whatever's out here. Sword fighters and strong against swords. I mean, that one is just a better version of this, really. Because the Sword Slayer will be good against anyone that has proficiency with swords. Well, the Sword Reaver, they have to be already using the sword. So the Sword Slayer will always be effective against the whites, which might be dangerous. And anything that is good against axes or lances is going to be the most important. As those two are the ones that are going to be dealing the most with. Like axes for Cyclopses, lances for the gargoyles. It is only the whites that use swords. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of non-promoted units in Lagdao. It's on. I mean, Gorgon and Cyclops don't have promoted units. I think like the first boss in Lagdao is a Cyclops. Yeah, I think so. First boss in Lagdao is a Cyclops. I mean, they are consistently killing. There's been very few and rare occasions where they have not killed. Now, the next room will be quite annoying, because it's the wall room. That's just annoying. Alright, right, good. HP and Was that resistance? Not bad. Wait, you could pick that up. Very good, Marissa. I was a bit worried there. Maybe strength and defense. Solid. Maybe would have wished you gotten resistance, because that is very low on you, but look at this, the stat spread here. Holy crap. That's the good with hero, like they don't excel anywhere, but they just have an insane stat spread. Yeah, hammer, because that thing is useless. Unless we find an armored Cyclops, I don't think we're gonna need to worry about that thing. Lance Reaver will come in handy though, so I mean... Oh, no crit? 4 enemies. And I can see where the last 3 are. And it's all because you never got up there in time. Sword Reaver, that one's gonna be awful. We'll just use this one. We're gonna need one more turn just because of that archer. Like the Entombed will attack, but the archer will stay at range. Ah, you didn't kill. I mean, I would have needed it in the second turn anyways. I mean, maybe if I had like equipped the hand axe, but I don't think it would have mattered. I think the Entombed still would have lived. Well, not necessarily good that you got the XP, but skill. That good for you? I'm not sure that's even good for you, to be honest. There's the Garcia showing his strength, which is strength. Oh, look at that HP strength. That's because that's like the only stats fighter really get. Very good, very good. Now I come to the annoying room. Godforsaken wall room. Yep. Shit, no, I meant to take another axe. Hand axe. We're almost full, so I'm just gonna find you, just take a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, that's better. This way we don't randomly fill up. You don't have ranged weapon. Good. Good, we're gonna send 4-4. Since you can kill something, we're just gonna send you here. And you can kill things, so we're sending you this way. Would have been cool if they had an actual physical like animation for it to just, you know, bone walk on one side and just wall. Very good. Well, you're already here, so I'll just send you this way. Send you up there. I'll send you this way. And send you this way. Oh, he hit. I mean, the one that I have invested in is Marissa, so checks out. Like, Marissa is most likely gonna be my primary swordmaster. Like, Garrick is gonna be my primary hero. Ross is be my berserker. Like, it's gonna be one that is frontmost and center. Like, if I need someone of certain type, certain class or whatnot, I'm gonna take that and that and that. It's like, I don't think it's gonna be necessarily that beneficial to have a lot of paladins, but it's just a better class, like, compared, like, you don't want a general. That is so much investments that it's not worth it. Perfect. And Ireland's. See, this is why I put a lot of stuff into other people. Fantastic. I mean, I do want to use silver over killer though, because even though silver does deal more base damage, I mean, it doesn't deal more, like, more damage total. Let's see what Kalik is though. Well, you see, like, this is hero spread, like, very all around. That's the strength of a hero. It's very all around. Like, no strengths, no weaknesses. I wonder, did they have good con? Did they have good constitution? Like, I'd say that, like, they could be good as just a tank unit. Like, nothing, but that's that. Like, a good tank, counterattack type unit. They do have very good con, actually. Don't want to use a rune sword on that. That just seems like a waste. Perfect. We got those guys into there. We can easily deal with boss. Marissa will deal with these three guys. This room isn't really difficult. It's probably the easiest room in the entire dungeon, except from maybe the first floor. It is just an annoying room. I do think, like, there is some merit to, like, the whites can actually be quite dangerous, simply for the fact that they can be using any weapon. They can use any sword or lance, which makes them very, very dangerous. Ew. And they also have bows, so like they can be some of the more dangerous ones just because of that. Like with the mouth of dogs, the like with the hounds, the zombies, the gorgons, and the eyes, you kind of know what you're getting. Like with gargoyles and cyclopses, you know, like they're either using just axes, just lances. That's it. Okay, what are we getting? HP, strength, skill, luck? No luck, we do need luck. And skill isn't bad at all. Just Honestly, it just increases your crit even more. Nice. 10 gold. Just shove that one back there. Now, Dosta should be fine as he has decent defense but also a massive health bar. Very good. Oh yeah, right. The boss always have a brave weapon. He has a sword, which is, you know, effective on... Ow! What the frick? Oh, nice. Just making sure that he's using the most the most valued weapon. Actually, I'm gonna move you away. I'm gonna move you away for that one. So he does have a brave weapon. If you miss that one, oh, you got shrink though. Speed, somewhat what I would have expected you to acquire. Send you that way actually. Because none of you guys can attack, but Kalek can. So I'll just send you to murder this entombed. Get a lot of XP. Oh, that was not a lot. Like across the board, I think Garrick is my best unit. Like across the board, best unit. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, didn't you have a brand new? No, he probably did not have a brand new. Worm Slayer. Boop. Like, could I be throwing by using these the worm weapons up? Maybe. Good. Garcia's gonna get that XP, which is good. Oh, they're attacking Joshua. Oh no, I mean, I think they may have some good in their ass. They moved to. Never mind. Wait, don't you use a Zord? I guess their sprite is set up that. Okay. You can't do anything. It's using a land, so there's a annihilation. Yeah, it's actually better than docilely getting it. Not much XP, but you know. Tower of only 7. This is the what is it? The tile room. No. No. We're not giving you. Wait. How is my inventory looking? Okay, we're still not into the 90s. This one is just pacing. Holy damage. On an entombed? They're like, only stat is like HP. Not bad. Oh yeah, the lag room. I don't know why this one has this problem. Like, this room specifically has this like lag problem. Okay, so my main hero is the last person. Ew. That's using up the hand axes. At least Ross is getting the XP. Which is like one of my recruits, like, you know, has an extra 10 levels on everyone, so... Skill. I mean, I don't know if you really need more skill, but it's not bad though, more accuracy. I'm not gonna complain about more accuracy. But I do think actually helps slightly with crit, so you know what, get all that skill. So I do believe they take like the hit into consideration when they calculate for skill for crit, so you know, maybe not the worst. Yeah, okay, so why is like why is Joshua first there? Like maybe I'll just leave Dosla back here to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna leave Dosla. We're gonna leave Dosla back here to deal with the gargoyles whenever they show up, because they do spawn here first. Then maybe we'll leave Kalak in the next room. Yeah. Yeah, because they're gargoyles, we want to leave an axe user. We don't. I was thinking like maybe Joshua might be my worst unit in the forward party, but he's using his sword. Gargoyles use lances, unless one of them has a freaking axe reaver, which I don't think they have. Could be wrong. Cavalry, that would be good against all of the extra effective against the oh crap, what are they called? Centaurs. So we're gonna leave Kalek in this middle room, the second room. I mean, we're gonna need some good axe users for the last room, but iron sword, fantastic. Ah, screw it. Get the XP. You're not gonna waste more of it anyways. Kalek, you stand there. Garrick, you move up. Very good, Ishmael. I do like that you can actually see if there's like a guy or a girl just from the overworld sprite though. Second, I thought it wasn't gonna kill. That was very little XP, and you're just level 6. Alright. Think now will like the first wave of them spawn. And they're going onto this platform over here. Yep, I told you. I think I've been in here too many times. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna take with you because you have a javelin. Now, once those are dealt with, we'll just move him upwards. Because they won't spawn. They're gonna like periodically spawn further forward. Oh, his weapon broke, didn't it? Hey. Ooh, that's a good freaking that was a good spread though. That's Joshua, goddammit. Oh, it is what it is. I mean, it's not a bad unit, don't get me wrong, but I just prefer the women deal with it. I always preferred the women. Don't get me wrong, not always. Like, take Dragon Age Origins. Stan is fantastic. Look at that. Normally I would be terrified here, but the Gwilgi doesn't move, so we're good. You're gonna stay there, deal with the whatever. Good, let Marissa get that XP. Oh, she's gonna level. Nice. Oh, never mind. Ishmael. Good. Now she will level. What kind of stats per we actually very high. I mean, she's very high level. Checks out. That's 10 XP for just a hit. Just HP. Honestly, checks out. How bad does this look? I mean, actually not that bad at all for a Gwilgi. I guess because maybe it's not a boss Gwilgi. And that also checks out. Yep. They should be fine. I would be very surprised if they weren't gonna be fine. Okay, the spider is just too slow. It's gonna, it will hit like a truck if it hits you, but it's just too slow. And like, I could have killed them. Yep, there we have that. Relax. Go here, kill you. I'll go to Heavy Spear, the most useless weapon in the game. There should have been more like armored units, not gonna lie. Like, cause they're legit too. But there's a lot of mounted ones. Go, Marissa. There are a lot of mounted units. I mean, he only hit because he's using a sword. So when we get here, we kind of have to rearrange a little bit. We don't want our primary sword users to deal with this. So we're gonna do a little bit of a tilt. I'm just gonna move you guys up just in case. So we will go here and attack with our swords on these two guys, and then we'll move our axe users up front. Now, like that. Yep, Silver Axe is actually gonna be used. Don't think the others there will spawn. That is not a risk. What, this should actually be better, because this doesn't have the same if. Oh god, if some of them have a javelin though. Like the sword reaver kind of, it goes in reverse of the weapon triangle, but a sword slayer should not. It is sort of the same thing as a halberd being effective on certain types of units. Oh, yep. Why did he not attack Marissa? Oh, well, they actually did spawn. I'm, honest to God, a little bit surprised by that. I guess we were just simply too slow. Not necessarily like the Joshua is the first one, so I prefer Marissa, but yeah, who gives a crap? Nope, that one still goes the wrong way. Fuck it. Oh. Poison Lance. Well, those deal very little damage, but the poison is very bad though. And we're on to the final floor. The only floor that it may just be a little bit difficult. May. Not saying it will be, but it may be difficult. Sending you up there. We'll send you up here. Yes. Doesn't have a sword slayer. Do you have a sword slayer? No, you have a tomahawk. That's not good either, but whatever. Send you up here, and then we'll send steel axe, dragon axe. Oh, I didn't check if Garrick is probably equipped with his freaking axe still. Yeah, like the Cyclopses are actually terrifying. Now, I don't think they're gonna be any threat to my Swordmasters. But my Swordmasters also can't like really kill them in one go. Because they don't deal that much raw damage. It's like it's the crits that really like hit. Like Swordmasters and Berserkers are like the only units where like killer weapons are much better than Brave. Slightly afraid for Garcia, not gonna lie. Because it does not have the best. Let's see. I mean, yeah, this is just better. Fantastic. Primarily... Yeah, they're never gonna hit the Swordmaster. Rune Sword, that's not ideal. Like 2% chance to hit. I mean, it can hit. Highly unlikely. Good. Dragon Axe. Nice. Not very good that I had to do that, though. Can I use that instead? Fantastic. I think Garcia is just out of range of the Shadow Shot, though, so I think we're good on that one. And these have 6 movement, so they are like they're moving enough that they can get past the arrows or the bolts. I might just send my 4 on the sides just up as soon as they can. The 4 in the middle will deal with anything in the middle there, so they're perfectly fine. Just gonna send them up there. Besides, the ones I have on the sides are all of them use swords, so they're gonna be better up there anyways. Ah, you're higher likely to hit him than as a hero. God damn it. Like, Docile and Garcia are my 2 worst. 100%. They are not great. Okay, that's the right one. But I cannot move there just yet. It's good. Okay, center is cleared. Now we're just gonna try and set people up to move up. I mean, wait, do I even have healing around me? I think I do. Yeah. Yep, no healing. Might not use Garcia for a little bit. I mean, as long as that Shadow Shot is there, it's a threat. It's an actual threat. Yeah, you're not hitting Ross. Gonna come down left. That's alright. Over there. Just kill you. Boop. You are not in the correct position to move up there yet. Sending Ross the long way around. You can move. Gonna come down. Wait, didn't it just come left? It just came left, didn't it? Shit. That was stupid. Yep. Kind of anticipated that. Yeah, god, that was stupid. Now it's gonna come left. You can actually just stand there. You move away. You are going to get attacked again. It's gonna come left this time around. So right side is safe. That was stupid. Killer lens. So put you there to maybe eat a shadow shot or something. You should be fine. Gonna come left now. Ew. That's number 4? Is that the 3 or 4? Because it's gonna come right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you're good. And you are not good. Oh, not you. It's gonna come right this time. I'm equipping the steel blade. Great. Ooh, that's very good. Yep, he's out. Fantastic. Gonna set you up there. It's gonna come right now, so just can't really do much. Bitch. So it's gonna come left. We gotta just back up. We cannot make that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I'm gonna have to move you out of the way. Move you two up. Move you back down again. Move there. Can't believe you freaking crit him, man. Got a killer bow? You got a killer bow. Oh my god. I mean, he should still be fine. So I'm just gonna put him there to bait him a little bit. And you can just stand there. We don't have healings, and there's that. So when we get people up top, you just gotta be very cautious about whom we choose to attack with. Because it's gonna shoot right side, so you're gonna move 2 people up. Bastard. Yep. It's gonna come left now. Got a longbow. Oh yeah. Let's see, where are you guys gonna do? You're an iron blade. That is a sword, so that is not ideal. So we're gonna put you. Yep. So it's gonna come left. So Garcia can move. You will stand. And you stand. Gotta deal with all these skellies. Good. Yep, that's kind of what I anticipated. Oh, you hit. Not bad. Choom. That will let us get our last 2 people up. Perfect. You can go to there, so we put you here. And it's you, that's the doorway. But Slightly further than the doorway. Perfect. Why are these all suddenly hitting? Maybe they're just higher level. That is a decent possibility. Perfect. Now we'll get everyone up. Let's see, what do you have? Devil Axe, Hammer. You don't do shit. That's fine. I think I will just simply do this, and this. Let's see. So it's pillar. Yep. Not you. Pillar. Yep. Gonna be halting our damaged units. I don't think the Gorgon moves though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he moves. Fantastic. Strength. I was sort of expecting that. You like, see the difference in like, he crit once, kill. Had to crit, one crit was not a kill. The second touch didn't get a second attack, but. And just boom. I should not have said boom. That was my mistake. Rune sword. Brrr, brrr. The bastard has nothing. A hero crest. Ah, so money. Wish it was an upgrade item, but like a stat improvement, but you know. And bada bing, bada boom. I'm intrigued, like, how many turns did it take? Because, I mean, the time was fast. Right? More enemies. I was 10 turns more, but I shaved off like 40 minutes. Okay, so that should be the third run, so we have acquired Selena. Let's just see. On. Yes. Tower of Valni is completed. Now we have this part. And you can see here, it's all upgrade units, only whites, Gwilgi. Now, not all units, like it's more the, I think it's the 3 base units. Yeah, see, Entombed. Like, these are also, yeah, all of these are Meldrins. Oh, you were actually a Skeleton. I thought you were a Cyclops. These 3 are the only ones that are non-promoted. But everyone else is. Oh, there was a Cyclops. I don't know which one of these I want. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, level 13. It's gonna be ass. That is a lot of archers. I mean, I want to bring a flyer because they're very good assassins. They can just get around anywhere. And kind of unhindered. So, we are bringing... Okay, who is strong? It's 11. Cyrene is struggling a little bit. How is Cormag? It's level 5. Yeah, we're not doing that. Actually comes with a freaking recover. Not bad. Level 11 Mage Knight. Okay, we're bringing Tana as our flyer. I mean, when it comes to healers, like, there's no point in not bringing, like we have options. Like, honestly, any mage works, because they all can use staffs. But if you're gonna use someone, better just brings, you know, what's the better stats here? Right, you have maxed speed. Skill, same magic. You have no luck. Very low constitution, 10, 12, 12, 20. Yeah, we're bringing Natasha. Out. Like, Anima is not the best at all. I think we're bringing Evan. There's nothing we needed to loot here around here. So there's that. So that means we have 2 magic users. I mean, you're probably good though. Now this is primarily a physical one. Like, there's a lot of physical here. I think like my lords will just be a decent option potentially, but I'm not sure I'm gonna bring him. Let's see. I'm bringing Amelia for sure, and Ross, because these are my like these are my recruits. They've had like 10 recruit levels and then 20 pre-promote, and now like decent amount of promote levels. Yeah, like a good front line there. Yeah, they basically have the same stats, and that says something. And he's level 2. Who do we want to bring? Who would be good here? I mean, honestly, an archer isn't the worst idea, just to have that. And then, who do we have here? Your maxed strength. Holy crap, that's so good. Yeah, Garrick and Marissa? See, so what do we have? We have 2 healers. We want to have you 2 as strikers. I think we're keeping it maybe like that. And we have Naomi back there as reinforcements, strikers, or healers. Evan is level 1, but that honestly might not even matter. Where's Erica? Don't need these. Anything else to sell down here? I'm keeping the Master Shield just for shits and giggles though. Let's see. A lot of chest keys and door keys, which will come in handy. Not on this level, this floor. Yeah, no chest, just an army. We have a breakable wall, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I think you can just keep that. We'll just remove Sword Reaver, and then we're gonna take a heal. Give that, take a heal. Amy, oh, you don't need both those. Elixirs might be handy later on. Do we have a longbow? We didn't. Oh, we do. You have a killer bow, so short bow. Amelia would like to have some swords. Oh, we already had one. When that's a bit overkill, so we might just save those, really. You need swords. Can you use Killer and Wormslayer? In not ideal setup, but it is what it is. Have a heal on you for safeties. That's not ideal. that, and need to trade for someone that has staff. Oh yeah, shit. Tana. Trade. Where is Vanessa? Billy Shield. Killing Edge. And Natasha. Just have one of these just for emergencies. I don't expect to use them, but for emergencies. We do have a lot of poison around here, so I'm just gonna bring one of those. And we wanna... Where did we have them? Sally. Yeah. Yeah, that seems alright. Let's do one of these before I do anything else. If someone somehow reaches max level. Alright. Ever for frontline here. Iron sword. Oh wait. Now I want to put this back on again, because now I want to sit here and have fun. Let's see, using a lance, not ideal, so we want to swap to someone that's using an axe, potentially. Oh no, so it does have that counteracted. Oh. Yeah. You it is then. Steel blade, good. I just wanted to shine. Ross really wanted to shine. Don't know how many levels I'm gonna do though. Skill and luck, not bad. That is like accuracy and crit. We like to see that. How far can you go? I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he was using a lamp. Yeah. Our horse and flyers are more like our strikers. So you're using a sword, so actually I want to put you there. Yeah, like that. I don't know how many of these are going to move. Yeah, I was figuring that was going to happen. Like, we might actually start getting hits and getting hit and shit. Like, now we gotta work. Like, all of these are promoted units. There are none non-promoted units there. Except those 3 in the bottom. And again, if someone reaches max level, we're swapping them out. Let's see, so what do we have? Toxin Lance, Killer Lance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I can get someone to deal with this dude, she kind of would, yeah, like someone that can't be hit by the toxin lance. Very clever. Since the next person there has a killer weapon, and it's a land. Oh shit! It is only 29 to hit. And we're going for it. Perfect. We would want someone that is quite fast when it's a killer weapon. There. Iron bow, steel sword, short bow, steel bow. So we have a crit weapon there, which is not ideal, but putting you there. Having someone fast, agile in front to like evade hits. Like when it comes to bosses, which have much higher accuracy and are maybe strong. Oh yeah, she's leveling up fast. You might need to swap her out soon, anyways. She's putting in a lot of work. Like we have to do 10 level. We have to do 30 levels to get Leon. Ow. So, there are 100% a lot of people that's going to get max level here. I think, like, if you get value out of one of these, you have a short spear. I think we do you. Just guarantee kill. Since it's a spear, we want to use an axe guy. Like at least some of the benefits of hero has more than one weapon type. That sword slayer. Yeah, I think we do that. Because he doesn't have a sword in his inventory? Intriguing. We're learning. So Sword Slayer isn't that good then. We'll put you back here, potentially eat some of those arrows. Same with you. Like, I know Amelia is good for it, but ooh, you have a Sword Slayer. Yeah, exactly. Cannot attack. Having some of the Pure Lands would have been very good. Do we even have Pure Lands? No. The only Pure Land is the Wyvern Knight. Intriguing. Oh, I forgot to put the crit shield on. I should have that on. I have 2 of them. Of course I'm stupid. I mean, the Sword Slayer is definitely better than the Sword Reaver, 100%, but it's like the upgraded version. I mean, you're closing it on max level as well. HP and resistance, not bad. And if things get really difficult further down, I mean, we might just be using some of our 20s. Gonna try and avoid it though, but you know, we'll have to see. Oh, that is actually, I mean, it's Evan. He is the weak link here. Yeah, that's a bit bad placement. But he's gonna need that XP. And he will be a monster if he can build that up. The other one just had an iron bar or something, right? It is Luna after all. And on Evan. 14, okay. Yeah, the steel one. I think what I'm gonna do is go with Evan first on the archer, use Nosferatu. I think that what we do. Now we're getting into the ruins now. We're on the outside still, but now we're getting into them. I think we're gonna hear Nosferatu. I hit chance. It's gonna be almost a full heal. Yeah, full heal. It's not a kill, unfortunately, but okay. So what do you do? Drag it. He has a Sword Slayer on him right now. So I mean, if we can kill him, that is all right? I think it's not a lot of damage, but get a crit. God damn it. And the benefit of a sniper is their accuracy. They have an insane amount of accuracy. I think we do this. And we have to be a bit more tactical and can't just like attack. I wanna see the animations. I wanna have fun again. Say, now you're here. So that. Unfortunately, that is not enough to kill. That is more damage. But I don't want to use that, honestly. I don't want to. I'd rather deal less damage and then use a specialist weapon. Try and avoid those when we can. Just do that, just so the hand axe won't be used too soon. Very good, Ross. Ooh. Low resistance and skill on him, though. I don't like that little skill, yes. Now that's fire. Brave bow, of all things. He is still on an axe. Ooh. Ah, and you can't reach, of course you can't. Guess that is one of the negatives with a flyer. I mean, does he want to use the Philly shield? Well, I do in fact want to try and kill these Cyclops right away. Am I gonna be using a freaking Brave? No, we're using this. Brave, it will be better in the long run. Sword Slayer, pretty solid. Like, we can, like, Natasha, we do not need to worry about at all. She's probably the safest freaking person here. Because of her, the Slayer. I mean, of course, it doesn't do anything for her defensively, but she will just annihilate anything. I think, like, we're gonna be using Natasha until she maxes, and then it's gonna go Molder. I think that's the way. Like we went a little bit risky, of course. Okay, so these are on the move. No archers are attacking. Okay, iron bow, that's not too bad. Garrick is built well. Like, not a lot of defense is there, but like, you're not gonna hit. And there, yeah, like much higher hit, but no damage. Like, he's been hit twice by the arrows. Marissa didn't, but he took 0 damage. She could have taken 10. Alright. What are we dealing with? Poison bow, steel bow. What do you have? You have a killer. That's very bad. So, we only really have to worry about these two, and he has a poison one, which we kind of want to try and deal with when we can. Ah, yes, that's for attacking Marissa. Good, good. I think we'll put you on this side, actually. See, like, swapping weapons in the menu somehow increases your crit. I don't know why, but it does. So much XP, that's 40 XP. 16, skilled speed, luck, defense, good. A little bit lacking in the resistance part, but... Are any of these actually at max? Oh my god, you're max strength and skill. Yeah, you're never gonna miss. Max strength. You're almost max strength. You're max strength. Strength and speed. Speed. Okay. We're not sending Dosla down there, but send you here. Dosla, Ross, I mean, duh. I'm just using Dosla. Something's very wrong. If we end up using someone that is already promoted, something is very wrong. See, you had a killer bow. I'm not sending you out there. Here, Evan, you can just stay back there. We don't want you forward. Yeah, you're perfectly fine out here. We get rid of that poison bow. The poison ones can be quite terrifying. I think that killer bow is a bit dangerous. I'm gonna try and bait it with Amelia here, because he will Yes, we do that. He will attack Amelia, because like if they can attack someone, they will attack. Yeah, like, the Gwilgi deals 2 damage. You know he's got good defenses then. I don't necessarily think speed, like having a lot of movement, will matter. Because we're not using all of our movement every turn. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer to range on someone. Yeah, I see her. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Baited with one of my more tanky ones. Then counterattack. Doesn't kill him though. I mean, it's a wind sword. It's kind of why I want to use it. Why I use that one over the Brave. Like, Brave is absolutely insane. Brave is disgusting. Because if I have speed advantage and suddenly, like, what the you were hitting 4 times. Ooh. Okay, these are Malduin, Hammer, doesn't do anything. Devil Axe, not afraid of that. If you are in emergent of healing, just use the rune. Luckily the Malduin is quite slow. Very good. I mean, you are max strength, which I don't like. Let's see. Steel sword, iron bow, steel lance, and poison claw. These are all using that. This will be good against everyone except the freaking gargoyle. Not even a death goyle. I'm not even afraid of that. If it's not a promoted unit at this point, it's not terrifying. That's cavalry, so that doesn't do anything against this guy. That is only going to be good against the centaurs, the Meldrin. Resistance. That will come in handy later. Not on this particular level, but use my iron lance. Plop. Like, not everyone is here to do everything. Like, that's a lot of luck. Like Tana, for instance, is a pure on striker. Horse Slayer, that okay. Devil Axe. Can you cannot attack. We do this. Ah shit, yeah, I should have swapped to the sword. That was actually foolish of me. Well, I know the Meldrin is gonna attack Tana. Wait, no. No. Having the lance is actually beneficial because of this guy. Oh no. You have a spear, okay. You have a hammer, so you're not bad at all. I think you will stand for now. You also stand, and you go down here and murder this dude. That's so much damage. I wish it would show on the stat screen there, though, if they have it maxed or whatnot. It would have been nice. Very good. Apps even better. But that was just a normal Bales. It's not even a threat. If it would have been an Elder Bale, I mean, it would have been talking. Oh, 1 damage off. Worst part is you're maxed on freaking strength as well. I think like upping your like axe proficiency is the only way to deal more damage there now. But that might be maxed. 1, okay. Derek is doing amazing. Yeah, it's a normal gargoyle, 2 XP, makes sense. Good, we tanked the Horse Slayer from Amelia. This way you want to have a variety of characters and not just one. Because like, if I only had horses, this dude would have been effective on all of them. Could have done some significant damage. Not that I think anything's going to be a threat this early on. I don't think so. I think we gotta go a bit deeper first. Oh, wasted. Should be getting some good stuff through this dungeon though. Like, the reason why I want to use Falconites over the Wyvern Lords is simply much better resistance. For them, like, magic is gonna be so much more terrifying. What do we have left here? I'm just gonna start with the boss. Not much. Don't even get anything good here. Okay. I don't know. Oh, a lot of these are gonna be using lances. Oh. Don't think it's gonna matter too much. A lot of these are just reinforcements, so they have bad gear. 17, more HP, very nice. And you can't get health, so... you're not using a sword, so... Aha! Swear to God, there's something with swapping weapons. Not bad. I don't think anyone down here is a threat, nope. And I don't think anyone over here is either. Iron Blade, Spear, Iron Blade, Short Spear, Longbow, and none of them have specialist weapons. So we are safe. Worm Slayer. Wait, some of these might be using lances. This might be a bad idea. I think we're fine. I think Tana is so fast at this point that not gonna hit. Just stand safely back there and my healer will nuke. Well, I didn't mean it that literally, but sure. Why is my neighbor sending me snap? This can't be good. Oh, actual Elder Bales with the lethal talent. Oh, intriguing. You are using a sword currently. That's okay. I mean, we're using the units we have to the best of our ability. All the way over here. You can just start creeping that way. You can go there. Longbows, you can just deal with this bastard. What did you even attack? Oh, you attacked Tana. I mean, obviously, Marissa isn't gonna be the one that breaks any records when it comes to damage. But, like, she's an incredible unit by just being fast. She can just do so much by just being fast. Are we sure Tana doesn't have a crit buff? Starting to wonder sometimes. 70%. Oh, come on, Evan, you hit this. You can get a full level. Fantastic. Like, if I can keep Evan alive during all this and just keep grinding him, like, magic and luck, Wish you would got HP though. I prefer getting HP because that is the one. I mean, that one maxes out at like what? Was that exactly half? What's exactly half? That one maxes out at 80, so that one has a cap for everyone at 80. I don't think it goes higher. I'm genuinely unsure if it goes higher than 80. Like Ross, Amelia, and Evan as being those 3 recruits. Like 34 damage. Not even Dosler does that well. They will go up to Garrick, which is fine. I mean, any weapon that is effective on armor does nothing. I have like 2 people that are weak to it, and I will have 3 like sometime during the tower, like Lagdo, when I get a general. I do find it fun though. Like you get the best units in Tower of Valni and the worst ones in Lagdo. Yeah, Luna is not as good in this game as it was in Blazing Blade. Luck resistance, good. I mean, not the best stats right now, but he can scale heavy. Like, look at how long some of these freaking stats are. Like, magic and luck are very big. I mean, it seems like luck is bigger now. Massive resistance, good skill and speed. I'd say he's got nothing to worry about. Yeah. Fantastic. I actually do really like Ross's color scheme though, the blue and gray. Kinda nice. Good. Oh my, +6. Gotta love to see it. Map clear. Just with how many levels I got on first floor, I have to do 30. Yeah, that says we're definitely gonna get a lot to max. Let's see, what is this one? Holy God! That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. And there is not a single... There is a single non-promoted unit, and that's this dude. A single non-promoted unit. Wow, okay. Where's the boss? Oh, you're the boss. Okay. They actually gave him a ranged weapon. Good. Did we get anything around there? Ooh, we can get out there to kill or longbow. Both are good. Oh yeah, you can see the levels on these dudes. Oh, a lot of them X's. Like, they're high levels. Like, this is why I think like the speed, like the movement, don't matter that much. Because when you get here, like you can't go hard in. You gotta take your time and make sure you don't fuck yourself. You can get some stuff around here. Would like to have someone, Tana and Evan. Let's see. Do we have any anima? Not there. Do we have any anima around down here? We do. That's a B rank. You cannot use that. I might have to buy one. I will have to buy one. What is your freaking... It's D, holy crap. And it was Tana. Wants a... Hell do I want to give you? Honestly, a sword, I think. Oh. Yeah, that one. By far the worst weapon I can give you. We don't want to like give them the best weapons. We want to save the best we can. Like more specialist than best. Well, I think that is all right. I think we make a save right there. Wait, no, a frame is a pure lance user actually. All right. There are so many. I mean, it seems the weaker force is south because there's more skeletons. There's a lot of freaking Cyclopses up top here. Halberd, Sword Slayer. I don't really want to split the party though. I think we're gonna go up top and try and deal with whatever we can up there. And then when we then get engaged, we scope it out. We're keeping you in the back. And now that we are on the second floor, there may spawn reinforcements. There's not... any time now, reinforcements can spawn. And we gotta be aware of that. Still X broke, that's okay. Oh, you actually hit. The buff they get from Slayer actually... oh wait, no, she has maxed speed too though, yeah. 15, skill luck. I mean, luck, nice. Skill, I don't think you need. With the Slayer buff, like... honestly, any defensive buffs would be fantastic for you. Anything I can kill on my defense turn is not bad. Don't like that I couldn't kill the Gwilgi though. That thing is actually terrifying. Because they're speedy as all heck. And we're getting like, they're like, they're all promoted up in like the double digit levels. Okay, you don't have anything specific. Now, do you have a halberd? You have a sword slayer. And you are using a sword, so I think we go down here. Perfect. That basically makes you immune to his damage. Amazing. That sword slayer was actually kind of cracked for the counter stats it gives. I'm not gonna lie, like just the counter stats. That's a halberd. I'm gonna send you down here. Absolutely destroy you. Let's see. No one else have a specialist here. It's only the sword. Okay. But you, we are actually quite effective against. But you don't deal that much damage. Come on. Perfect. Not gonna kill, but maybe we can get Evan a kill right there. And I think we will short bow you. Like I don't think the horses are worth it. Like more movement doesn't matter. I would like to heal, but I would also very much like for Evan to get a kill here. Luna. I'm going for Luna just for the... okay. All he hits at least. Wanna just get him the levels we can. Oh, that wasn't a level? Oh, damn. I mean... I'll check this one back then. Place you there as a defensive measure, and you there as a defensive measure. What are you equipped? Steel lance? Okay, well, I'll place you there. You're not going to be attacked by the Cyclops, but you may be attacked by the small guy. That's fine. Perfect. HP and resistance. We do like you getting in resistance. That is by far your worst stat. Yep, I figured that could happen. I mean, my bishops will struggle when it comes to actually defending themselves, but offensive, not a problem. They could destroy anything. Probably my best damage dealers that way. I mean, she's doing that with an iron sword. I mean, just saying. Not gonna be buying weapons unless I have to now. Like, now I'll just... Okay, if I have a weapon, I'm giving it to him. Not buying at all. Until I'm absolutely out. Sword Slayer, Sword Slayer. Okay, we're not going over there. Like, how much crit do I have? 62? Ooh, get the crit, Marissa. Fantastic. It's like I kind of want her to just like get to max level. She's like done. Going over to Ishmael. Why? Because I like the women. Suck it. Killer bow, very good. You are using a sword. I probably should have attacked you, not gonna lie. Ew. Well, you're dead now, though. Oh, and you don't crit with it. You have 57. Twice. Twice you missed the coin flip. Wow. Just wow. Crit. Goddamn. If you get hit now, I'm mad. I would have been even more mad if you crit after. Dang me, goddammit. Did any one of these actually interact? Ah, Garrick and Marissa. Well, we gotta get that going then. What are you guys? Steel bow, killer axe, short bow. A lot of crits down there. And also these ranged swords cannot crit, so a lot of versatility in them, but they cannot crit, so there's no... yeah. Not ideal. I will heal Damien. You are squishy. We do not like when you are someone squishy. And Evan will heal Natasha afterwards. Ow. Also that is negative. You don't get a good defensive stats. Wait, what happens when I get melee to max level? That's like one of my best. Well, that's a problem for the future. Yep, I expected this. That's a lot of damage though. We will take damage here, because like, these are getting stronger and stronger. And soon we're probably just meeting max level units. Wow, short boy and you have zero crit? I'm embarrassed for you. I'll probably just finish this level and then I'll probably head off, I think. I mean, my thing was just clear Tower Valni. Also, I don't think I'll ever bring more than maybe top 3, like, ranged units. Or mages, I mean. Don't think that'll ever happen. Because they don't do that well. I mean, right now, there's just so many physical users that there's... I'm only having 2 for just, like, say, heal safety. Like a guarantee that I don't, like, get shreked by suddenly no one can heal. Good, I can get more levels. 5 magic speed, bro. It's good, but dude. I think we're gonna do you first. That's why snipers are so bad. It's like, bro, you already have 100% hit. Should have made it into a guaranteed crit at that point. I'm using the steel blade. I'm just like, maybe that Worm Slayer could come in handy later. What do you have? Battle Axe and Dragon Axe. We're perfectly fine. We're moving the squad downwards. Like, I don't want to go too far ahead. It's like, that's the issue. Honestly, that Evan has +2 movement is a very good thing, if you ask me. Lance Reaver. I don't think there's like any one single unit that can just kill any of my people. It has to be like a collective. Like those 2 sword slayers up top there could actually wreck Marissa. Actually, I should place you there, because you have the halberd. Okay, how far do you guys go? You can be attacked, and I don't like that. You're there. Placing you here. No, I'm putting you down there with you, actually. You have a sword, good. Dragging Evan way back here. And there, so you can protect Nami. Oh, okay. I don't know why he's attacking the wall, but he's attacking the wall. Like, look at the damage. Hell yeah. 16 HP, magic skill luck, +4, not bad, not bad. Like, +4 is, I feel like, well, if you get a +4 or higher, you're just, that's great stat increases. Like, look at that specialist damage, 45. Ooh, Ross is gonna need some healing. He does struggle with speed though, he's very slow. Right now, like, any of these Maldrins are just, they're not doing much. I mean, you already would have one-shot him, you just triple-shot him. And you had extra HP to kill with. +5? Hell yeah. That's what I'd like to see. Oop, there comes the other Maldrin, and these 2 bastards. Will the Cyclops down there move, though? Cyclops do not move. I think I'm gonna send you down here, actually. Because you're perfectly fine against these 2 Cyclopses. None of them have a Sword Slayer or Sword Raver. Yeah, you're perfectly fine down there. Now I would like to heal you for sure. Let's see. Let's deal with this Maldruin. Ah, you crit. Keep saying it. The less the crit matters, the higher the chance of it. Strength and speed. We do like the speed though. Like for you, defensive stats are like key. I want to go over here and heal with Evan. First of all, he needs the XP. And he doesn't do that well in anything, really. I think I'm gonna send you right there. Just so that Evan is safe. The primary reason. Speed defense. Not gonna kill, but that's okay. I mean, there's not much he can do against you. Ton, I can tank these two Cyclopses. Defense, you like that? Still no stat. Still a few stats not in the 20s though. Holy shit. Are you the... No, you're the Sword Slayer. So what if I go here and we kill you? Ah, yes, but the thing is I cannot move Ross. Or else Evan will die. That would be bad. That's a lot of XP though. Getting tons of XP. But I can't do that. Fuck yeah. Getting rid of a poison user as well, even better. Any poison weapons we could get out of the play is fantastic. Gonna crit now, right? Oh, no, she didn't. I was fully expecting it. He's giving way more health. Might get the rest of this one to Marissa. Tell her to fly up and deal with someone else. Why does he keep attacking that wall? Holy shit. Didn't kill. But it didn't matter, but that's how you use a crit, everyone. You crit first, and then you deal normal damage after. Why'd you go for him? Why not Garrick? I had weapon advantage, I guess. The thing is, I still think Garrick would have been the better choice. And you miss. And he still got multi-attack on you, even though you have a Sword Slayer. Wow. Wow, you suck. 18. If someone reaches 20, I will swap them out, of course, but I don't think I'm going to swap them out to another person of the same class. Swap them out to another person of a different class. Like, now that when Marissa is gone, maybe I'll just do calm. Oh yeah. This wind sword sucks. I'm very glad I'm using it up. Like, it has a lot of utility, true, but damage-wise, my god. And it would be fun to see how many people I can get to level 20, though. like actually maxing out some units. Ah, 1 second. 21 enemies left. Yeah, I'll finish this floor and that'll be that for today, I think. Yeah. 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 All right. You have a much higher likelihood of killing him, actually. Yeah, see? Like, that's why we did. I do think, like, Tana would have killed him, though. She deals more damage. I think we do this. No, nobody was in need of healing. It's better for me to just use Evan for this. And in worst case, like, I use Natasha for the healing. Let's see here. We are a little bit divided now, and I don't necessarily like that. That's alright. Ah, come on, Amy. You can do better than that. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Steel Axe, Devil Axe, Battle Axe, and Steel Axe. So we are perfectly fine. You do have that halberd still, so show off. And then again, good that Ross is getting the XP as well. Our recruits need benefit from it greatly. Steel Axe. I'm gonna put you there. You have an iron sword. Put that other iron sword. So. Oh no. Going down here. I just noticed that Evan was a bit in a precarious position there. And that we don't like. Now, you safe? Good. I do need to deal with you. Good. I guess I have Tana left, yeah. As long as you're not like, yeah, you're iron sword, iron bow. What are you? Steel axe. Okay. If I go here, we are still perfectly fine. And steel blade is one of the better weapons we have. But specialist weapons, we want to save them. Because you never know. I don't know. I feel like I have a hunch that there will be some of those Draco zombie dragons down in here. I don't know why, but it's just like something screams to me that there will be some dragon zombies down in here. I can't explain. Like something will be down there where the wyvern weapons will be useful. If I'm wrong, well, I can just use them later. All right. So one more step. If I go 3 more, if we go over here, and we bait all of these guys, let's leave you slightly behind, and you even further behind. Oh yeah, that's the weird one. I'll place you here. That's the weird non-evolved one. I don't know why he's even here. He's the only non-promoted unit. And all he's done is attack a wall. Why? Why? I don't get it. I'm running out of that divine though. You're running out of all offense. I'm gonna keep using my weakest weapon possible. Like we're saving our really strong weapons for emergency, like for when we really need it. Like you can see there, like no chance to hit basically, would barely deal any damage. Besides, then we're saving our strong weapons for our weaker units because we're kind of using our best guys now. I should have swapped. Yeah, we're kind of using our weakest units right now, so it's just a good thing, really. Or we're using our strongest units, so since we're then using our weakest weapons, all the best weapons will be left for our weaker ones, which will be fantastic. Now I've done Lagda runes many times before in the end game and whatnot. Like, I don't know why this is going so well. Probably because I'm not young and stupid. So what do we have over there? Tomahawk hand axe, dragon axe, killer bow, steel bow, javelin. No one here have any specialist weapons. Fantastic. So I will just do this to get some freebie damage. Yeah. And leave some of the other monsters back there for the rest of my squad. You know, like Evan. We're gonna use fire. That will kill you, which is good. It's just fun to see a very colorful druid. When you're so used to them having dark, bland, and moody schemes. +3. Wish it wasn't +4, but I'll take. I'm not even gonna say I take it because I don't want that. I want more. Yeah, short bow is by far our worst weapon. We want to save the longbow for like special occasions. The killer bow with a crit there. Oh, it's lighter than all the others, and that explains it. I used it just for the guaranteed kill. That was odd. Like, they really... Wow, okay. I can do that. Is it... Oh wait, I have... Yeah, it's a fucking sword I'm using. There's not even a worry. And it's like what... It's Amelia, my best unit, so yeah. Perfect. What level is this? 17? 51. That's the thing that... No. Is that my first in the 50s? Oh, no. 60. Holy shit. Now you crit, really. Final hit. He would have died anyways. Elder Bale's gonna go for Garrick, yep. Yeah, I'm just afraid because like we're now gonna like start getting Gorgons, like Death Goyles, what the hell are they called? I don't even remember what the eyes are called when they're evoed. I don't even remember what the hell it's called normally. I remember everyone else, like Revenant Entombed, Bonewalker White. I don't actually remember what the normal centaur is. Yeah, we're just not gonna get those guys. Anyway, that would be like 21 HP. It would be half my health if you crit. I'll take this one. It's just 10 XP. Getting into the last levels, it takes a lot. Actually, how are we doing? 6 enemies. 3 here, 1, 2, and 3, yeah. Get Evan to do this one. Yeah, I'll go for Luna. Luna is not doing that well. Oh, we get a second chance. Fantastic. And we get that XP. Not bosses, so they do gain the less, but still a lot. Where are the crits, Namey? Where are the crits? Not there. Dragon Axe. Thank God I'm not using any dragons then. I feel like Namey's gonna be fine. Unless for trying to kill me. I don't appreciate it. Ah! You with your killer weapon. I am here with a steel blade. No! Just one hit is 41. Good grief. These frickin' bishops, man. I will always have a bishop in the party though. Like that is the only given one. And I have 3 of them. No, I have 4. I have 4 of them. Now there are a total of 2 enemies left. And they will both be attacking Namey. I can promise you that. Unless he's... Yeah, okay, no, only one of them. Because he placed himself stupidly. The other one is gonna be Shrek'd. Oh. Look at that. Boop. Oh, hey, they have the same HP. What do you think you're doing? These are bulky as all hells, though. A lot of HP, a lot of defense. Yeah. I do wonder, like, their stats are probably, like, randomized between certain parameters. It's my best guess. Okay, look at that, 24 HP. I have no resistance, though. That's like the Eyes and the Gorgons will come into play. They will have all the resistance. HP magic. Again, why are you only getting +2s? Crit! Go Namey. Yes. Now, what are we dealing with in 3? I don't know. Do you have some loot around it? This is a lot. From what I can see, I don't actually need to open any doors. Yeah, I don't need to open a single door. Because every single room has a breakable wall, but what I can definitely see here is that there are a lot of places where reinforcements can spawn. And there are 3 treasure chests in here, so we're gonna need to have something for that. So the first thing I'm gonna check is, I do have enough chest keys to not need coal. So that will be done. But that... I think I'm gonna save that for Friday. But I will prep. Let's see here. I think I might give one of the keys to you. With that, take chest key. I'm gonna give one to Naomi. Gonna need a total of 3 chest keys though. Right. View map plus. Gonna be top left there, top right there, and middle there. Those are all of the chests. Gonna need someone else. We have Evan and Naomi. Our backlines are kinda you, but then I don't know about that. You're kind of a front line, not you, because you can tank a lot. Maybe I'll do it with Marissa. Yeah, I think I might do Marissa. Give away that one and take a chest key. Okay. You do have a lot of weapon right there. You have a lot of sword, but you're running out of axe. So I think we may wanna give you another. You have a ranged weapon, so maybe we give it a killer. Actually, wait a minute. One sec here. I'm just gonna sell this. Or else I'm going to regret it later. I'm gonna use it and suddenly, oh, well, I died. Let's see. You don't have a ranged one right now, so we're gonna give you that. You have that. Ooh, you have all special weapons here, really. I'm gonna give away the brave sword. Take that little iron sword, and let's get a lance. You have a range right now. Don't think there was a lot of. No Malgin, no Cyclopses. There's one over there. Yeah, okay. Axe Reaver don't matter. Heavy Spear. That thing is useless. Let's bring that one. Okay, you are very much running out of it. I think we're gonna give you that Iron Lance actually, just to have filled up slots. And you're running out of light. I don't suppose I have light around here somewhere. And no. So we'll have to take. Oh, we have a purge. But I'm gonna take this one. Keep bringing that restore. We have a heal staff, another heal there. I'll just shove that in there. Okay, we have 81. Put something in there. Yeah, not from you though. No. That's gonna be 84. 89. That is perfect. That is a good number to have there. 89. Not full. Run is filled. We have 3 chest keys. Yes. Both of you have heal staffs. Got the Philly shield. Got no one with the crit one. Okay, actually, how are we looking on crits here? Gonna get some money. That could be good for subsequent runs. Wait. Short bow isn't the worst. It's like the killer weapons. That's make it worse. Okay, none of them have the shadow shot though. So that's good. Killer lance. Got some blade. A lot of blades on them today. You do get an extra chest key. Who gives that one? Okay, so that one. That's fine. Okay, so I saw 2 killer. Like we have a short bow and a killer lance around there. Where's the dude with the lance? Yeah. Okay. So I don't think we need the crit one. Rarely that is an issue. Otherwise, we're good. A lot of antitoxins. Not gonna matter that much right now. A lot of antitoxins. Like, as long as I have that restore staff. Wait, I don't think anyone here had poison. We're gonna bring it anyways. So, we're gonna do that. We're gonna save. Yes. And we're gonna okay. Then, that's gonna be that for today. It was a short one, but it was a good one. Gonna continue on from there on Friday. And then hopefully on Friday I can clear one full run of ruins, but if I don't, that is perfectly fine. As long as I don't have to restart. This one does look not can be it would seem a little stressful, I think. Yeah, this one could be a little bit stressful, but a lot of these are fine. I think if we just go slowly but surely around taking the chests. Yeah. I think this is gonna be perfectly fine. So no one is here, but thank you for being here and have a fantastic week, and I will see you later. Bye bye.